Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. This is Rudy Banks, your host of the Entrepreneur Journey. I'm coming to you guys live from Grenada. It's a beautiful island, and we just take a look around. It's beautiful. We've been here since Monday. Today's Wednesday, August 28th, and me and my wife are celebrating our 15-year anniversary. And yes, I'm here doing another marketing video with you guys. And no matter what, I like the entrepreneur lifestyle. I love the laptop lifestyle, and I want to bring you guys another great video. Now, this is really for those who are new to CPA and affiliate marketing. If you're new to these arenas, stay tuned. I got some great content for you, some great nuggets, and this is probably one of my last videos on the CPA conversation, because I pretty much run out of different ways to explain this and share it. You can always search the channel for all different types of videos I've done on in the past. Maybe I'll put together a course. Just comment below if that's something you're interested in, but just let me know, and let's go into this training, and hopefully this will help put things in perspective. Let's go. Alright guys, so you're on my YouTube channel. Again, you can scroll through, you can see all the videos and different things I've done on CPA marketing and some of the affiliate marketing stuff. And what I implore you guys to do is, when you first get started, start with one free traffic strategy, and start with one free traffic strategy and start with one paid traffic strategy. So if I were to start all over again, I would sign up for Maxbounty. This is a CPA marketing platform. Basically, all you're doing is driving offers to people, and they sign up via email, or they might make a small purchase. It's not a big buying decision. As you can see, the commissions range from $1 to $80 or $90. Whereas if you go into affiliate marketing, you're having to actually sell somebody to make a buying purchase or a buying decision. So it's a little bit more work. You have to warm that person up. You have to be in a warm market. It's just not like you can go out and cold sell someone and make them instantly buy. So those are the two differences between CPA, cost per acquisition or cost per action, versus strictly affiliate marketing. Affiliate marketing could be anything from you could be sharing your favorite guitar, or sharing your favorite travel agency, and anytime somebody book a trip, you get a percentage of that. Alright, so CPA, I would first sign up with Maxbounty. Far as affiliate marketing, Clickbank has been tried and true. You can check out Clickbank. There's many different offers, and you can see different niches in here. Health and fitness is always good. You can go into health and fitness, so if you know that space, you know about keto and different things, go into Clickbank. Wait for it to boot up here. Alright, so I'm in a health and fitness niche here. All you can do is just sort by gravity, and that basically, this is a measure on this platform to tell you which kind of popular as far as what's selling the most. And again, I've had a ton of videos on how to pick an offer on Clickbank. I'm just showing you guys just a real fast track of how I would approach it if I was starting all over again. So I would go in here, find a product. I'm looking for products that have tools. So I would go here to must-have affiliate tools. And then that way, it gives you the pictures, it gives you the headlines, all the things you need to do to share these products. And you just click on, you can click on promote. And it's going to give you a link. So you can pick which link you want. This is your Clickbank ID. And you say generate hop links. Alright, so I'll grab my link here, I'll just copy that. And now I'm able to share that on other platforms. So we're going to talk about traffic in a second, but the first thing is you want to find an offer. You want to find an offer in a niche that you want to go into, that you're familiar with. Anything in health and fitness, make money online. Always good niches to go into to get started. Meditation is a good one. And there's so many more options. So again, my preferred platform for affiliates, go to Clickbank, Maxbounty for CPA. If you want to get started, I bookmarked a few. I can tell you the ones that I've made money with. I do inbox dollars. Inbox dollars, made money on this using Craigslist. Made money on attending this 911. Basically, if you have problems hearing, ringing in your ear, we've done ads on that and Bing. You see that pays $80 a lead. Now, just because that pays $80 a lead doesn't mean that you can send 10 people to that offer and you automatically start making money. So one thing you want to look at is earnings per click. So some offers could have a higher earnings per click, which means it takes less clicks to make a sale. So you have to do the math and say, okay, well, if I send 100 clicks, that's what, $39. 100 clicks, if I get a sale, I spent $39, but I made 80. So that's the name of the game. You're not gonna just send one person and make money with this stuff. It's not a get rich quick scheme. Get that out of your head. Also, I would say if you're looking just to make money and be able to travel and live a laptop lifestyle on free strategies, you're not gonna be able to do it because you're gonna be constantly sitting in front of your laptop and manually doing all this stuff. So you want to figure out with the free strategies, you figure out how to make it work, but then you want to figure out how to turn it into an automated strategy. That's the key. If you don't want to do strictly free, then you got to go and learn paid ads. But again, starting with the free stuff helps you hone your skills. It helps you figure out what's the best way to promote these products, and you get better doing free strategies. You make less mistakes when you start on paid strategies. Now, sometimes losing money is the best teacher in this industry. So that's the tuition you pay in this industry. When you make mistakes, when you spend hard on the money. All right, so recap. I'm going fast here, but I want to make sure you guys are getting this. Maxbounty, CPA, Clickbank, affiliate marketing. Now let's fast forward. So we talked about the platforms to use. Now let's talk about traffic. Free traffic strategies. Learn how to use Craigslist, set up multiple email accounts, log in through incognito. Craigslist has a bad problem of flagging. Sometimes they flag your ad and they'll block your email address, or they might even block the credit card you're using if you're doing paid strategies. I showed you guys in another video in the past, if you don't want to do paid, you can go down to something like resumes. And this is a manual operation, so you can search for people who need cash. And you can find all of these people and email them directly and wait for them to respond. I did a video on that previously. I put it up somewhere up above. You can see that strategy. If you want to do paid strategies, then scroll down to gigs. You can do computer or labor. I prefer computer if you're trying to get people who want to do online signups and stuff like that with CPA. I would focus on computer. But there's also so many other categories you can go into for sale. So imagine if you have a product Maybe it's makeup or something, or jewelry, and you have a CPA offer around that. You could go in here. And you see people are selling stuff. Why not put a product image of something in one of these categories? And it could be like, like 50% off of a watch or whatever. And it would take them to that product, and then it would take them to a CPA offer. You don't even have to have the watch in your possession. You could just sell it strictly on Craigslist and have it shipped directly to the person. So there's so many different strategies. You have to get creative on what you're doing. So again, just talked about Craigslist, showed you a free strategy, showed you how to do paid strategies. Just remember that Craigslist, you're going to pay anywhere from $3 to $10 maybe for a posting. Now, if you're going to post an online job through Craigslist, I've done this in the past with did something like New York City. I was doing an offer through a job board, so I paid $45 to do a posting, so that wasn't a good idea. So keep your budget $5 to $10. Don't go over that, and you'll 9 times out of 10 you at least break even, and then start making money on top of that. Again, this is a manual approach. Most people recommend having 3 or 4 accounts, and you could just be posting ads 2 or 3 times a day or 3 times a week, and just let that thing go. And if you saw in other videos, I showed you how to use SMS Phone Leads. So I showed you how to use SMS Phone Leads. Basically, showed you how to automate. And basically, you go here, you pay $20. You can join the program below. It's actually an affiliate program, so if you sign up, it's 100% commission. So you click the link below. I would get it $20 just for you signing up. You can share it to other people, and you make $20 every time someone signs up with the account, and it works. So essentially what I did here, under system setup, if you go down to step 6 here, anytime somebody sends a text message, doesn't matter what the title is, as long as they send a text message to this number, it'll get an automatic response. I recommend going to like Namecheap or something like that and setting up a domain. This particular platform does not like when you have like / and stuff like that. It just likes a strict domain name. And basically, they text this number and it'll send them a message, and they can click the link and you're off to the races. So there's no email follow-up on your behalf. The other thing I would recommend, that you advance, you can either start a free website on Wix, Weebly, wherever you want to get started with. Now I have some custom domains, but start putting yourself together a CPA affiliate site, so like people would do with a blog. This thing is sell for you 24/7. And it's very, I'll say, vanilla. It's very securely friendly, so you can post your link on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, and don't worry about getting flagged. A lot of these CPA sites, so many people have been promoting those links that they're blocked. So you can't share a link on YouTube, you can't share a link on Facebook, they'll block you. And you probably saw my previous video where I got put in jail for a week for YouTube trying to share a content locking strategy, so don't do it. So the best way to do it is have your own landing page, have your own website, and it's very easy to set up. I've done tons of videos on this. Just search through the channel or look in this video below, and I'll show you that as well. So essentially what you do here, you can have a site. I'll give you an example. This is one I built. I was showing you guys on Craigslist in a previous video where someone had an offer on Craigslist, and they would basically say, hey, we do paid research for people who like music. And so I basically built this for you live, and I'm using it now. So just a quick 2-page website. They come here, they click the link, Never put those affiliate links or your CPA links directly on Craigslist, because that's shunned upon, because they don't want to have poor traffic coming to those offers. They didn't get your account blocked or close your account. You don't want to work hard to build your account up and then get it shut down on Maxbounty or wherever it may be. So take the time, build just a little 2-page site or a 1-page landing page. But essentially, they come here and then boom, they sign up. This takes them directly to inbox dollars. Every time the person sign up, that's $280. These things are selling for me while I'm traveling, visiting beautiful countries, beautiful islands. This is what you want to get to, guys. So the main thing, guys, if you want to get better at this and you need some one-on-one coaching assistance, the link is below. The offer still stands. If you need 15 minutes, 30 minutes, an hour of my time, I'm offering some consulting, coaching to help you guys out, and we can critique your offers. I can help point you in the direction, show you behind the scenes of what I've done, and just lift the hood to help you guys get results faster. But here's another example. I built this for you. Now I'm actually using it. Most of the stuff I share 100% of the time is stuff that I'm doing. I'm not just sharing theories and concepts with you guys. All right, so where are we at? Oh yeah, so one thing about this site, I just put it to the test. So I went on Facebook. All right, so here's what you'll see. You'll see I can help you earn $200 in 40 hours. Ask me how. This is pretty much what they do. So they don't directly sell you. They want to get a lot of engagement on the post, and then they'll post a link to their offer or to follow up individually. Now, one thing you can do is you can find some software, and I'll see if I can find that. I haven't really done it directly, but you can use software to automate some of this posting if you want to systematize your business. I haven't really done it because I didn't want to get one of my main accounts blocked. So if I would say do that, just don't abuse it. But anyway, you find a post on here, that's an engagement post. So most of you've seen great results through this group. Let me know if you like to place ads via a message. So find a post that you like. And then what you want to do is use one of your sites that you created. And the cool thing about this is if you have a CPA site or a blog related to CPA, you really don't have to say this is my site. So what I've done in the past is I just grab my link and say, hey, go in here and say, hey, I found this site. It's a great resource. There's offers being added weekly or monthly. Highly recommend you check it out. Paste the link, boom. Now you're not saying, go here to make $5, go here to make $1,000. The person can go to the site, and if there's something on there that they like, they can shop and find an offer, and it worked. So I did that once, actually before I left, and shared something and got an email through my Clickbank, which is my tracking software, and said that I had a sale. So it definitely works. But again, these are manual strategies. And so to my final point is you have to really decide where your goal is. Are you just trying to make extra $50 a day, $100 a day, $500 a day? And how much effort are you willing to put in every day to get that? To me, if you just want another job, then go get a higher paying job. If you want to build, business on the side, something that can afford you to travel and do other things and still run a business, then you want to start putting systems in place to automate stuff. So I touched on Clickbank. So what I would say is anytime you do any type of promotion online, make sure you track your links. You can either do Bitly. Basically it's a free tracking link generator, and that way you'll know how many times your link was clicked, you'll basically get a rough idea of where the traffic came from. Or if you want to go a little more sophisticated with a paid tracking software, I use Clickmagic. And what I like most about Clickmagic is it can filter out fake clicks. Bitly doesn't. So I can post a link of Bitly and don't even share it. And sometimes I'll notice that it's already registered clicks. I'm like, how did that happen? Well, there's robots and different things out there, search engines and stuff that just generate false clicks. So that can throw you off. So you can think that you're promoting something, and all of a sudden you're getting all these clicks and you think you're working, but it's fake stuff. So if you go to something like Clickmagic sends me emails every time I make a sale. It's just a good feeling to be on vacation and pull up my phone or get a ding and know that I got an email saying I got a sale. So that lets me know my efforts are working for me. And if you want to learn more about page strategies, look through some of my videos or just hit me up and I can help you guys out. But I currently use Bing. I know a lot of people focus on Facebook. I'm going to expand more on Facebook because some of the ad agencies and people who are in different arenas want Facebook ad customization and administration. So I do that, but I've really been focused more on Bing because I've been playing in most people don't do Bing. So you got more opportunity. To me, I can get in there cheaper and really get my costs down per click. So that's why I do Bing. So that pretty much wraps up this video, guys. I just wanted to really quickly get this in front of you. I've just been sitting here contemplating on like, man, what's my next video going to be in CPA? And I'm pretty much just exhausted all the avenues. I mean, it's not too many different ways you guys can continue to promote. It's just you're going to do some free stuff and spend a lot of time, or you're going to do paid strategies where you can relax and just manage the process and just continue to make your products better. And ultimately, what I want for you guys to be able to do is just have that peace of mind knowing that you built a program, you built a system, and it's working for you. Once you get to that, this is what it's all about. And I keep getting distracted. You probably wondering why I'm looking off, but just take a look at this view. So that's all I can give you right now. But I'm actually vlogging as we go. So stay tuned for that video. We're gonna vlog on this whole trip. We started in Baltimore, Maryland for a wedding, friend's birthday celebration, ended up in Miami. Now we're here in Grenada, and a lot more things are planned, so I'm excited about this trip. And hey, just wanted to give you guys some content for the channel. Thanks for liking, sharing, and subscribing. If you are new to the channel, make sure you subscribe. My whole journey has been about the entrepreneurial journey after leaving corporate America after 15 years now, and engineering and management, all that good stuff. Now I have my own business, do marketing as well, and it's just been a great journey. And there's so much more I can share, but I got to go out and get some of this sun, guys. So you guys have a great day, and I'll see you. Peace.